Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of Tomb Raider. We are gonna kind of try and rush here. There's a lot of stuff in this area. Undeniably, there's a couple of quests we've got going on. There's a bunch of salvage that we're gonna try and find and get to and as quickly as possible be done with. We still need salvage until we hit the point where we don't need it. There very well may come a time when we do hit that point, but right now I'm not sure we're there. So I have two choices I can make with that one. I think the obvious choice is to do this. Yeah, you didn't think of that, did you? Jump on the roof. I see something, but I think it's on the other side. Ah, here we go. Another egg. We need 2 more of those eggs. Found. Another GPS cache. Another place to shoot the gun. Another place to jump. And get some more salvage. Ah, another GPS right there. We don't even have to look. There's only 3 more in this area, and yet somehow, no. I want to get that. So that is way up there, over there. So we gotta figure out how to get over there. Not gonna make that. So we'll run back up to this section. And I think the right move is to jump. And I can't jump, so that means I need to see if I can do this. Oops. Apparently that roof is too steep. So we'll do this instead. Nope. That's not gonna work. We'll jump up here, I suppose, and just cross this section. We should look, if we're going this way, to like this. We'll get that while we're over there. I'm not sure that the game is remembering when I light these torches. Jump up this way. Jump this way. Now, maybe I can get up to this point. It's way up there. today's episode may go long because we will just be doing a lot of running around this whole section. If we can get everything done in this area in a reasonable amount of time, that would be preferable. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. It's kind of hard to see. I'm supposed to jump and then hit X here. Why did it quick save right there? Now we're back. I'm gonna keep on shooting things until it tells me we've hunted this area completely out. We still have 5 experience skill levels, so it makes sense to me to keep covering this area, getting as much experience as possible. We have one more statue left there. There's a collectible here we could shoot for. Okay, there's an egg up there. So I need a post that this would go to. I'm not seeing what that post would be. Let's go back in this direction. How can I get to the top of that? Start by getting this. 500 experience.
It's burdock, a root traditionally used in Campo to fight inflammation.
And Campo is Japanese magic or medicine. A little bit of both, I would say. Let's try that. There we go. And we've stolen 4 out of 5 eggs. I recall it being actually quite difficult to find that last egg. Climb up to the side of that section. I don't think I ever have. Waterfalls. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm just really unfamiliar with climbing on rocks because it doesn't happen in minigames, or if I don't like it. Probably just I'm not used to doing it. So I want to go over there, and I don't see a real way I could do it. I think this is probably where we were earlier. Yeah, that's like a previous section of the game. But directly behind me I imagine if she fell far enough, she would actually die. I see. Anything else worth collecting or getting? Yeah, all kinds of collectibles. This whole area is kind of a nightmare. It's just trying to remember.
American soldiers would never have left these behind. I don't think any of them made it out of here alive.
And they're all pounded flat. You can have multiple ropes. You just can't have multiple posts. So that central can be a central location, fine. Or you could put it here and go that direction. But instead I'm going to go this direction. And get the last egg. There we go. Thing is down there? No, it can't be. Can't be down there. This is interesting. It's like it really is down there. Ah, so you can die if you fall. One skill point. We're in kind of a different position now. Hey, there's a torch even. I could have shot that. Let's see, where are we and where would the closest thing be? We'll shoot for that one. So if I jump, I can't get past it. If I walk forward, can't get past it. And you can jump on the ropes. It's pretty cool. We don't have to worry about birds. We're just looking for GPS caches and statues now. Can I make it down here? Yep. So this whole lower section we haven't really investigated. Do we have a clue where we're supposed to be going? Not at this point. I'm so enthralled in just cleaning out this whole area. There we go. GPS cache collected. Here's another one. Let's go over there and see if we can get it. Didn't have the ability to get these. And how many of these are we really gonna miss? That's what's gonna be a problem. Unless we eventually get an ability that just these salvage crates are also shown on the map, or hopefully we'll just have enough salvage so it's never an issue. We are going to have a bit of trouble trying to find the last few of these if we need to find them. Hopefully we won't need to find them. We'll have everything upgraded and be perfectly fine. Alright. So it's up there. So the question is, how do we get up there? Ah. Simply. Just run along the bell.
I want for nothing now. As a priestess of the Sun Queen, I stand above all others in her court. I'm being instructed in languages, etiquette, history, warfare, all the skills needed to rule. And the Queen has been like a mother to me. Warm, attentive, loving. But it all feels false, like some kind of performance. When I talk to the other priestesses, I sense disquiet. Some of them feel as I do. Perhaps all of them. But why? What is it that we all fear?
Hoshi at side, this is fascinating. Hoshi describes her daily routine as a priestess, but something wasn't quite right. It's funny you can climb up there. Well, we have this section, which we are having trouble finding, and then we have this section. So let's again shoot for this section. Let's get rid of this for a while. We want to go that way if we can make it back that way. Can we make it back that way? Or do we have to go? No, we can't. Good. Back to the fire. Butterflies. That's nice. If we go back this direction, we would be working our way towards that part. And did we miss anything else? I mean, that's like the beginning of the game right there. So we started right here, and we missed one GPS cache there, and I think that's it. So easy enough to fix that problem. It might even be worth it to do that, right? Well, where we're at. fast travel camp. This is a whole different section. We did put us in circles. But that can't possibly be the way up. Yes, I'm pretty sure we're not going to accomplish much this episode other than collecting. But this is a true evaluation, a true experience of this game. Definitely okay. And you can... There's nothing wrong with this section and collecting and all of that. The only thing that's weird about it is just that the game is doing this when it really has been straightforward and linear before. So if the whole game was open world, it would be smooth. It would be, I wouldn't even question all the collecting and running around that we were doing right now. But that's not what the game has been. It's been very much just go, keep the story going. Don't even take a second to rest. Do a little hunting if you want to. Wonder if it's ever going to tell me if this region has been hunted out. It may just be that this region in particular, since this is the most central location, can't be hunted out. The whole concept of a region being hunted out is silly, because if a player feels the need to hunt to get experience, darn it, the game should not limit them. Sure, that might mean the player ends up being super overpowered and then running into bosses and killing them in one hit, but that's a feature, not a bug. Darn it, I am not accomplishing much here. First things first, I don't need to climb that section. Slightly faster or slightly slower to jump those 3 jumps. There we go. I knew I could do it. Alright, the connection is across this bridge. And what? Straight forward. It's like there's a... Maybe I just can't do that section. Maybe I just can't get back to this section. I mean, the entrance should be right there. Instead, it's way up there. That slide. So trick here is I've got to jump down to this and climb up to this. And that seems to be the only way to get there. This was that tiny little area where we were supposed to do stealth kills. And it's a shotgun thing, so you wouldn't have to get it.
My queen, as I stand in your light, I swear this oath of allegiance to you. As your first storm guard and general of your armies, I will serve you unconditionally and protect the lands of Yamatai and all your people. I will stand at your side for the remainder of my days, relinquishing my post only at your command. If I should fail in my duties, my life is forfeit. My heart beats at your command. My breath is drawn at your pleasure. From this moment onwards, I answer only to you.
Why can't I get people to swear such loyalty to me? Then again, if I had the power to control storms, I'm not sure I'd be able to think of very many things to do with that as a power. So, we're done with this area. I'm wondering if the salvage just comes back up. It just spawns. It may very well. It may very well just spawn. We're missing one. Let's see, we're missing one statue. Now, I want to get down. I want to get down and get funky, as the song goes. Seriously, I want to go lower. Let's see if this works. Nope. That doesn't work. Boy, that was pretty brutal too. Facing the wrong direction. Darn it. We're back to this thing. It takes a couple of taps for that to recognize. At least it feels like it does. I wonder if it would be quicker just to go to this campsite. Yeah, let's fast travel. So we know there's a campsite in here, right? And I hope there's a campsite in here. From that, maybe we can fast travel. Maybe we can't. This feels like the third time we've been in here. And she takes it nice and slow through this darkness. You can't, I'm pushing as fast and as hard on the controller as possible. Here's the campsite. Will allow us to fast travel. No! But we do have a skill point. And let's see, what are we gonna spend it on? Can't spend it on any of these because we're not a specialist, and we need 4 more skills to be spent. So we could get steady shot, which is useless, heavy lifter, which would give us more bullets, or dirty tricks, axe expert, or dodge kill. I think I want dodge kill. Press B and then Y to match the ring prompt reaching button icon. What? To match ring prompt reaching button icon to kill enemies without helmets. English, please? What was that? Let's see, we have all of the bow upgrades for now. We can fully upgrade our assault rifle or our shotgun. Upgrade our shotgun. Longer range on the shotgun or less kickback. Let's go with longer range for a full choke and padded grip. There we go. So that gets 45% of the upgrades done on that. We need still a lot more. 350 and 300. So 650 more salvage to get just everything upgraded that we have now, and more than likely we will have to do even more work later. And I want to get back to this section, but we'll do that next time. This is where we're going to end it this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos, because that really helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name Rydo. That will get you to my main YouTube page. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation, and if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media site, there's a whole bunch of links down below. As we walk out of this tomb, so thank you for watching. Have a good evening.